It's not uncommon for composers to look back in time for ideas and for inspiration, and that's why the Kentucky Symphony Orchestra has put together a program of 20th century works from the Renaissance, classical, and Baroque eras. And like I say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. It's called Rearview Mirror and features tunes and styles from the past, as well as, I gotta say it, I gotta say it, a beatbox flautist. Is it flautist or flutist?
We use flutist.
Flutist it will be then. Here to tell us more about what's going on, we've got KSO's conductor, J.R. Cassidy. J.R., it's always good to see you.
Good to see you, Bob. Yeah, this is part of our 20th century series. We're doing our entire season is all about 20th century music.
Great.
And so these composers look back on different predecessors and forms and styles of bygone eras. And we're bringing in a flutist to play the Lucas Foss Renaissance Concerto.
Okay.
Well, she happens to have this special talent.
Yeah.
And she beatboxes while she plays the flute.
Which, and I know we've got some video of her that we're going to take a look at during this, but how does that go over with people who really just like the classical stuff? Does it take a while to adjust to? Talk to me about that.
I tell you, we've had two cellos in and like, I think that's what it is it shows people, young people coming up with different ideas and different ways to communicate.
Yeah.
But at the center of everything is a solid musical ability and talent. And so she's going to show off, what she really does,
right.
Playing the Foss, but then she can show what she can do that relates to today's world.
So it's not smoke and mirrors with this young lady. She can really play.
She can really play.
Yeah,
she's a freshman at Harvard. Last year she was a U.S. Presidential Scholar in the Arts.
Oh my goodness.
As a high school senior, and she's played all over the world. And she's got the resume.
What's it like when you bring in guest musicians? How does your symphony respond when you have guests come in and play?
Oh, they love it. I mean, because they're always waiting to say, like, I've heard about this person. I wonder what they're really like. And then you find out that they're just really great people too. That's the great thing with us is we find that everybody's just they sit down, the musicians interact and they tell stories and it's just a good time.
Now, did I understand correctly? All the pieces you'll be focusing on all were written right around the World War I era. Is that right?
Well, the first three were definitely written around the World War I. The one of them on the second half was written in World War II, and then the flute concerto was written in 1986.
Okay, so not as far back as you might expect for some classical pieces. J.R., as always, it is great to see you. Beatbox flutist.